commencing form. Shift weight onto your toe, off the ground. Hands rotate, deep breath in as we elevate. Reverse, making yourself small. Shift your weight as you hold your ball. Part the wild horse's mane. 1. Sit back, out, shift weight, part the wild horse's mane. 2. Sit back, sit down, pivot out, hold your ball, part the wild horse's mane. Final. Half step forward, hold your ball, spin your ball to the right as you bring up the right hand on the toe of your left, stretch it out. White crane spreads its wings. Drop your front foot as you bisect your body. Swirl back to look at your right hand that's higher. Lift up the front foot. Hands go for the ride. Brush knee 1. Sit back, sit down, pivot out. Multitask 2, brush knee 2. Sit back, sit down, pivot out, and brush knee. Final. Half step forward, steer that driving wheel to its toe, set it on its heel, play your lute. Drop your front foot, center your front hand, glance at the back hand, lift up, repulse of the monkey. 1, center higher, root down, repulse of the monkey. 2, center, glance higher, way into the back. 3, center, higher, glance, lift up, modify that foot. Final repulsing of the monkey. Hold your ball on a T stance. We're going to grasp the bird's tail. First out on an L to ward off. Turn the hips and waist. Keep your feet planted, flat. Look back, contact, turn, push out. Separate and roll back. Come up, lunge forward. Sit back, sit down, other side. T and ball. L, round the crotch, ward off. Turn hips and waist. Reposition as you look back. Contact, turn, push out. Separate, roll back, sit down. Spiral up, then forward. Sit down, sit back, pivot, cup at 12 o'clock. 9 o'clock, 2 things happen. Flip the hands. T-step at 3 o'clock, hook. Out on an L stance, single whip. Sit back, sit down, pivot, cup, 3 o'clock. Cloud hands, 1 rotation. Use your hips and waist. Second rotation. 2 things happen at 9. Third rotation. 2 things happen at 9. 3 o'clock, hook the hand, T-step, out and to the side, second single whip. Half step forward, sit back on the back foot as you rock the front foot. Lift it up as you pat your horse on its mane. Cross at the wrist, step out with your left heel, palms down, gather energy. Where did you hear that? Up with your right foot, up with your right hand. Kick out, in, drop gently on an L stance on your heel as you look through your double punch, punching your opponent in his ears, at his ears. Sit back, sit down, open that fist, spin all the way around, left hand on the outside, left foot coming up, kick out in line, hook, down with your toe as you're a serpent, slithering through the grass and coming up as a golden cockerel. Down with your toe, spin, hook, serpent the other way. The hardest movement of all. Coming up again, golden cockerel on its right. Extend the knee as you hold your ball. You're a maiden using a shuttlecock to weave on her loom. Sit back, sit down, pivot out, ball, L sand, spin the ball, push that shuttlecock, place it there. Half step to the back, cross the hips and waist. You're going down to the bottom of the seat to find that needle. One hand comes up, joined by the second hand, then your foot, start in the middle, flash arms like a fan. We're going to rock, we're going to pivot, we're going to have a fist and a hand going down. We're going to spin out to deflect, bring it into parry, and then punch. Don't worry because we're ending touch. Sit back, roll back, spiral up, then out. Closing form. Apparently closing. Twist, open, in, embrace the tiger as we bring him up, closer to ourselves. Push him away one final time. Relax those shoulders as you flex your knees. Wrap around, heel up, off the ground, toe down, closing form.